Hi, I'm going to talk to you about using reversals with tarot cards. I know a lot of tarot readers are hesitant to use reversals because they think they're either too difficult to memorize or they're simply negative or bad, and they're not. There's no need to memorize anything really unless you want to remember some of the more obscure traditional meanings, but those can also be arrived at intuitively if you start looking at reversals in a new way. There's traditionally a way that people are looking at reversals now, and it's called using the 5D method. The 5 Ds are diminution, delay, denial, dark side, and direction. But I've added a few more to those just to get you to start thinking about what they could mean possibly. For me, direct opposite, defense, distorted, and I know this doesn't start with a D, but exaggerated. Another thing is, you don't have to choose one of these Ds. They're simply meant to send you down the path of your own intuition, the same way as upright keywords are supposed to do. You don't have to stick with a particular D method. If you're using your intuition, you'll find yourself knowing the meaning, and you'll find yourself mixing and matching accordingly, depending on the question, the spread, the card, the images on the card, the positional meanings in the spread, etc. Again, it's positively not necessary to memorize anything if you're comfortable using upright tarot cards as it is. A few of the cards are traditionally unchanged when reversed. All of the aces, but I have found that the Ace of Pentacles can mean found items, while the Ace of Wands can mean lost things. The Wheel of Fortune also remains the same, but with a possible yo-yo effect prior to any results. The Sun is the same. It may just seem a little bit dull, even though it still affects the surrounding cards the same way. The World, culmination, but maybe to just a slightly lesser degree. The Ten of Pence, maybe a little bit more exaggerated, like the Midas touch. The Four of Wands is the same. The Five of Swords is usually the same, but maybe with a tad bit of remorse mixed in with it. For instance, the Four of Cups. If you think about it, you could turn that melancholy introspection around or utilize that period beneficially for psychic visions, predictions, or even omens. Or it could simply mean coming out of a funk, suddenly realizing the grass is not greener on the other side. The Four of Swords is typically the get out of jail card, or it could be astral travel, channeling, mediumship, or it could represent the dream plane, the astral plane. The Two of Wands is typically the Cinderella card. Astonishing and miraculous things happen